magical night, opening night, the first of the regular season. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hill! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Dunn's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Eichel's got great strength and balance when he's got possession. His unstoppable force zone ability means it's hard for defenders to bump him off the puck. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Moves it over to Marchessault. Moves it to Eichel. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. Let's get the call.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Beniers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Battling for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Stone's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
That comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupts when he scores.
The Golden Knights and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Beniers wins the draw at center. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, he's got his first goal of the year, James. No surprise in last year's playoffs. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy. He was the MVP. You know he can score, and he loves the pressure.
Vegas has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
It's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Over the line they come. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good hit on the play. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Vegas has the early lead here as they've been putting a lot of pucks on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes a shot. That's blocked away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You can just see those hands close to his body.
And he takes the feed. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Ross got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Carrier. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Dunn. Quick feed to Beniers. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Burakovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Trying to get it out of danger, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance! And the save! Hill's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
McCann's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Eichel's won it in their own end. Roy stick handling in his own zone. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck over to Stone. Looks to pass it to Carlson. Puck grab by Borgen. The Golden Knights have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Works it across to Dunn. And now he moves it to McCann. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pass to Pietrangelo. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's knocked away by Larson. Seattle's got possession while undermanned.
Larson's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Quick pass to Stevenson. Fantastic save! Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Beniers. The Golden Knights are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shot, and that's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by McCann. Looking to set up offensively. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cutter.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Ross ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. McCann's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Loose puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a stop by Hill!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Seattle's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Takes the bank feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Golden Knights are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Beniers has it in their own end. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him! Taken by Marchessault. Breaking through center, they go on the attack. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gets the puck over to Carlson. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, excellent play and goal there. And he takes the dish. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the wall. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Turn that one aside.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. With possession along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Stevenson's got it deep in the offensive end. McCann's got it along the boards. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And swats the puck out of midair. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Roy. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Marchessault. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck grab by Dunn. Seattle's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Vegas takes a one-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark for the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint, and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominating when they've been in the offensive zone.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Theodore. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in close. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Vegas really came to play tonight. They have put a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the first. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Dumoulin's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Shot! Nice pad save. Here's a short pass to Howden. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. One times it. Seattle's got control of the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. Fires it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Across the line. Pass across to Schultz. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Past the midway mark of the frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save by Hill! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and he teed off on that in the wrong direction.
Well, we could hear him calling for that one-timer, James. We knew he wanted it, and man, that puck came across, and I don't think it was in his wheelhouse, and he healed it.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Seattle's won the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Alexiak. Hammers one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Borgen's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by McNabb. Gets it over to Martinez. Amadio's gaining momentum. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Alexiak. Now over to Schwartz. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Rock. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Shot in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck picked up by Larson. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights go to work on offense. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Unstoppable.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Gets it out of his own end. Off the left wing and into center. Centering pass! Moves it again! Takes a shot! The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. McCann's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And they clear that puck. Carrier's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Vegas has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
They clear the zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Stone. Looks to get the puck over to Watt. Cuts to the front. Great reach by Carlson. Stops that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. They fight for it along the boards. Carlson's exploring options with the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Vegas has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
At the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Slip feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
The Cords, the competitor.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by DeCord. Gord's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. start with the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Puts it in deep. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Pushes it across to Theodore. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. McCann's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill.
Barbashev's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Dished off to Pietrangelo. And that's blocked in traffic. Stays with it. Shot! Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play! This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Moves it to Carrier. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Trying to clear the zone. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Here's a short pass. Oh, what a scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Golden Knights are up big here late in the first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, but we'll be looking for those same openings.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. Quick feed to Carlson. Shot! Too much congestion in front. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get it over to Pietrangelo. Here's the pass, and that's intercepted. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Tremendous stop by Decord. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Golden Knights roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And now he tries to get it across to Marchessault. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. You know how your license plate is a blue sand.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Vegas wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Trying to clear. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Eichel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Alexiak's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Tremendous stick save by Hill.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
McCann's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. From the left side, takes it at center.
Eichel's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass to Burakovsky.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The court's gonna hang on for a whistle. Vegas has generated a lot of offense here early in this second period, and a big reason why they lead. Beniers wins the faceoff at his own end. Steps inside. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Schultz. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Vegas takes possession off the draw. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Vegas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. McCann's won it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Haig's got it behind his own net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Gains the zone through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Vegas plays it along the boards. And that's poked away. Dished on over to Schwartz. Moves it to Tanev. Taken by Houghton. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Tanev. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it quickly over to Kolasar. Shot! Oh, solid save by Decorn. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Golden Knights look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Seattle's on the attack. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, what a save in front. Stone's got it on the offensive end.
Marchessault's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd. Theodore's had the puck on his stick.
Up the outside of the iron. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Handles the pass at center. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Turns another aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck to Tanev. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! Here he is, shot right in front! Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Golden Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Boards won the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick shot! Big save in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Carrier's carrying it ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Boards got it along the wing. Fires it. Blocked away by Hill. Ross moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Quick feed to Carrier. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schwartz. Shot! That's off a stick. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Marchessault. Sends a pass over. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it?
The Golden Knights are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Marchessault's got the puck. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's another great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Tatar. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he shut the door on that last play. Vegas has it near the wall. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Oh, what a stop on the play. And the defense come away with it here. Moves it to Barbashev. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Golden Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And it takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Vegas on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Great poke check on the reach. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
It looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Seattle's looking to break out. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and here's the pass. Blocked in traffic. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Stevenson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And they have the answer on that play. Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. Oh, it's scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Well, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Vegas has continued to find the back of the net all night here. We're only in the second period, Cheryl.
They've been fantastic, James. I mean, they've been electric all night long, really potent offensively. They're going to have to keep their heads up, though. You've got an opponent that's frustrated to be looking to hit.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Grabs the puck. Battle along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. A chance. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick feed to Burakovsky. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Stevenson. The Golden Knights have it now. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a save! And the defenders take possession. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the feed. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Feeds it over on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Quick pass to McCann. Takes it from the right side. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Moves it to Bourne. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Gains the zone from the right side. Poked away by Dunn. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, and there's a great save by Hill. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Boards won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Carrier's got it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's get the official decision.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Burakovsky's gained the line and on the attack. And that's poked away by Beniers. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Whistle stops the play. Theodore's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Beniers. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Borgen. Just misses. Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. Takes that pass back at the point. Tries to get the puck over to Burakovsky. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas has the puck. Haig's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, he gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to build in that 3 times. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
looked as dominant as I've seen all season long, and we are still only in the second.
Well, they've been moving and grooving, and the question is, can they dictate and continue this pace through the third? But, man, have they been strong with the possession time and finding the appropriate times to attack the net.
Marchessault's got the puck along the wing. Tries to get it to Schultz. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. Puts it on net. Oh, a reactionary save! Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have the scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Golden Knights continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Martinez. And manages to clear the zone. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed.
Eichel's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights are being called for tripping. The power play unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. We got a whistle offside the call. Potter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Levels him with the hit. Made the stop on the play. Schwartz crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Carter. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot off the post.
The Golden Knights have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Coughs it up on the play. Carter swooping in on the attack. Quick feed to Amadio. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Denies the slapper. Hammers a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. And it's kicked away. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a blast! And stops that big bomb. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Unloads a shot! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Made the stop on that play. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And the defensive team's got it now. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tolvanen. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Shot! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
That opportunity's rejected.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Potter's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Angles it over to Gord. And that goes off a player. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Schultz is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Throws it down low. Here's a shot. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Polisar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Beniers has won the draw. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's broken up. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Beniers is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Schwartz. Denies him! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Was gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. McCann's won the draw and they're on the attack. with the steal. Moves it to Schultz. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's won the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. And they manage to clear it. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. James Sadowski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Golden Knights kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Seattle's got it behind the net. Bjorkstrand's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? With the blast. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
McCann's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Off a stick.
Potter's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it has converted. To convert again, they're going to have to find a way to create those openings, get the coverage outside of the dots, and find a way to capitalize.
Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Cotter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. And not much on that one. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick shot! They're going to keep things moving here. Bank pass off the boards.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Moves it quickly over to Gord. And that goes off a body. And it's a quick pass to Dumoulin. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Carlson. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Oh, smart heads that play to poke that one away. Now a quick pass to Dumoulin. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Fires it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. Hill's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hill's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And that pass goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Passes over to Gord. Seattle's in now. Vegas now has a brief window to go to work on the power play with the penalty up.
Carlson's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. McCann's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Grubauer. Feed to the middle, and that's intercepted. And the puck clears the zone.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can't keep a hold of it. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Kraken haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Puts it on net and makes the save. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes the save. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Shot on net. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. T picks it up. They are under pressure here. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Stone's got it against the boards. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Although they've scored on the power play tonight, it hasn't been pretty. It's actually been quite ugly, James. But it's all about resetting and refocus because the time is now.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Vegas has it near the wall. Clearing attempt. And that's out of the zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Wasp ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas gains possession undermanned. And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Carries it across the line. Quick pass to McCann. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. A chance in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Beniers will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it to...
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Vegas hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure. They've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
And the puck's booted away. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And a successful clearing attempt. Seattle's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Passes it over to Beniers. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Tolvanen. Vegas gains a hold of it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Larson's taking it from his own end. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends the pass in front. Blocked shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Stops him with a glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Seattle's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Oh, what a save by Hill!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed.
Hague's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Great heads-up play with the stick by Barbashev. Takes the feed at the back end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Karlsson. They go on the attack through center. Puck picked up by Dumoulin. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Waz won the draw and they'll look to set up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance! And there's the save. Handles the pass. Sends it over to Amadio. Textbook poke check by Dumoulin. Slides the puck across to Eberle. Swap up. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Directed over to Amadio. Reaches out and uses the stick.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it on over to Beniers. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Seattle's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides it on over to Kolesar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill! Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Seattle's got the puck. Quick pass to Borgen. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nice zone entry from the left.
Vegas gets their #1 line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all three zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other are going to be, and it really shows, in particular, when they produce.
Oh, look at this chance. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Stone. And then stopped by Grubauer. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Feeds the puck to Tolvanen. Carries it in. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Intercepted at center by Roy. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Slides it up to Bjorkstrand. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Burakovsky. And off the side of the net it goes. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Nowhere for that shot to go through. On the heels of their blades trying to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. He got all of that one. Receives the pass. Cotter's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win the draw here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Schwartz explores his options in the corner. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Seattle's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Solid body contact. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Shot! Redirected off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Knocks it away with the stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Carlson's won the face-off. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box. box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there. James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
They get it out of the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Everly. And he sends it across to Beniers. And he takes the dish.
Schwartz is a huge part of this power play. They scored earlier, and the coach looks to him to put pucks to the net.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Standing by, Carlin Mays with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Eichel's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Connors recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't hang on after that hit. Great pressure with the stick. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Now that one's turned away. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Came up with the save on that play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Puck clears the zone. Tosses it on to Schultz. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Gould. Oh, what an insane stop by Hill.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Amadio's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Carrier. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And that's turned aside. Quick feed to Larson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer.
Stone's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab. Scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
A hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to it isn't just luck, he's all around it. Then you gotta do something with it. He buries it 3 times. I just love this play. It's making something out of nothing, James. Just when you think that you're out of room and you've lost space, you find a way to make it yourself with a last-ditch effort and being relentless on the puck.
The Golden Knights are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Feeds the puck over to Theodore. Now a quick pass to Stone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Denies him in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Everly. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Knocked away. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Quick pass to Stone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot, and he comes up with it. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Oh, they do it again. Vegas plays it against the boards. Fires it. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Denies the chance by blocking it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick shot. 47 seconds to go here. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there! Seattle's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Vegas wins the faceoff. Passes ahead from the right side. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Passes it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. There's the final horn, and here we go. Marchessault's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for taking... time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.